Hey guys, welcome to APG. My name is Alex, and today we're going to be talking about the video game news of the week. So let's begin with, although this isn't video game, but it's video game related, Monster Hunter the movie, the film that Paul W.S. Anderson is making, that is based on the Capcom video game series of the same name, has been pushed back by Sony and Screen Gems to April 2021, so next year. The movie was supposed to open this year on September 4th, but it's been pushed back to next year, and to be honest, it should just be pushed back indefinitely and to never be shown to the public. Keep it for yourselves. Nobody wants to see that. Next up, we have the Lego NES has been revealed by Nintendo and Lego. It is a Lego built Nintendo Entertainment System, and it brings a little TV that has a little crank, and the TV you can actually play the first level of Super Mario Bros. And it looks amazing. It's supposed to come out in August with the rest of the Super Mario stuff that is being collaborated with Lego. I believe it costs $230. And I don't know about you, but I keep checking that page every day to make sure that I can pre-order it because I want it. And hopefully, maybe I'll take some pictures and post it for you guys if I ever get it. Next up, we have Zoids Wild Beast Unleashed has been announced for a Western release on the Nintendo Switch. The game will be coming in October 16th for North America and Europe. Zoids Wild Blast Unleashed was originally made by Fighting Code Glue. Sorry, I wrote it wrong. The game was originally for Japan, but at least we're finally getting a Zoids game here in the West. Code Glue is handling the development for the West, and Outright Games is going to be the publisher. Next up, we have a sealed copy of Super Mario Bros. For the NES just sold for $114,000, which is a new world record in the sale of a single game. This copy was originally released in 1985 as a launch title for the NES, and the cardboard box features a hang tab, which was originally used in the US test market. Copies of black boxes before they went back to plastic was used to seal the games. So these cardboard hang tabs, were only in production for a few months, which is a short time for a game that sold over 40 million copies. I believe this beat the previous record of like $110,000 for a video game, and let's be honest, if we all had the money to buy that game, we would, because I know I would. Next up, we have some Sony news about the PlayStation 5. Sony is committed to build twice as much PS5s for the year 2020 than it had originally planned. Rather than producing the original 5 to 6 million, the company is aiming to manufacture up to 9 or 10, depending on whether you believe these reports or not. The massive boost seems to be attributed to the extra entertainment demand, with people, being locked up during the pandemic because of the pandemic and COVID and blah, 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 and everyone's playing more than we have ever before. At least I have, because I have more time. Now, on the Microsoft side, Microsoft has announced that they are discontinuing the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S All Digital Edition, calling it a natural step as it focuses on the launch of the Xbox Series X and Project Cloud. Microsoft says that it's stopping the production of these two consoles, and I quote, Xbox One S will continue to be manufactured and sold globally. So that means pretty much what it means. Only these two consoles are being discontinued, but the Xbox One S, the one with the disc drive, is to be continued and being manufactured. You can check your local game store or whatever, and you will still find the Xbox One S. I don't know why they are discontinuing, same thing, the Xbox One X, but oh well. I mean, the Xbox Series X is around the corner, and so is the PS5. So maybe it's a natural step. But hey, maybe people want to get into the console and don't want to buy a brand new $600 console and want the old generation. I don't know. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Next up, you guys remember the game Flight Simulator that Microsoft is making? Well, apparently it is getting a physical release copy of the game, and it is coming to Europe, and it's coming on 10 double layered DVDs. That's right, 10 double layered DVDs. The publisher Aerosoft said that they will bring this box version to Europe for customers that want that they don't have fast internet, and you don't need to install the game and whatnot. The game costs €69.99 euros, and the premium edition costs $129.99. Also, if you buy the 10 disc version, you don't have to download the 100 gig update or file or whatever that is required to play with the game. So I guess isn't that bad if you don't have that much space on your hard drive. Next up, we have Ubisoft. They have confirmed that Far Cry 6, the 4K visuals, will only be available on the Xbox One X and Xbox Series X. They will not be available on the PS4, PS5, PS4 Pro. So if you're looking for the highest quality game and the highest definition or the better game, then I say you would have to go with the Xbox Series X version, naturally. This statement comes from Ubisoft support, because when they put up the banner for Far Cry 6, it only said in the banner that the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series One X will be getting the 4K visuals, not the PS5. So fans clamored and asking, is this real? Is this not? But Ubisoft has finally confirmed it. Sorry, PS5 owners. And finally, we have Metacritic. Wants people to actually play their games before giving a review on their site. Now the site requires you to wait exactly 36 hours before publishing a review of a game that came out. For example, if you go to the page right now, as of this, which is June 18th, yeah, because it's Saturday. Yesterday, July 18th and July 17th came out Ghost of Tsushima and Paper Mario the Origami King. If you go to their Metacritic pages, you will see a little tagline that says, please spend more time playing the game before reviewing. So this is obviously to try and negate, people review bombing games without having been able to play them. I believe this happened with The Last of Us. People review bombing it before it even came out. I believe this is a good way to go, but I highly doubt it will stop people from review bombing games. Anyway, time to wrap it up. That's all the video game news of the week. My name's Alex, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.